Welcome, guys, to the channel. If you guys are new, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. It's very important. And make sure you stick a like on the videos, from the live stream videos and the pre-recorded videos. Do not forget to stick a like for job reading, and make sure you turn on your post notifications so that when we go live like this, you can get notifications, and when we post videos, you can get notified. With the weekend is here, is it time for us to do the preview to, as I'll say, the biggest match of this weekend. Arsenal against Liverpool at the Emirate. I won't be doing it by myself. I know you're tired of seeing me sometimes. I have my resident analyst waiting. Let me bring it up. Let me bring in Double O. What's good?
I'm good. Long week, man.
How confident are you, Double O?
I'm not confident. I'm not confident because
I'm surprised. Why are you not confident?
maybe it's feelings, like you said. We're talking before the show.
Yeah.
Maybe it's feelings. Feelings are fleeting, but I want us to do it. Don't get me wrong. I'm optimistic, but I'm not defiant. Like I said earlier.
Lord. Lord.
Look, this is years upon years of trauma, right?
Yeah. See, Liverpool are down. They are shaking to their core. Van Dijk look like Van Nistelrooy at 50 years old. Trend is not trending.
Yeah.
Robertson is out. Simicas is here or there. Matip, like this, you will never see a weaker Liverpool team at this time.
Defensively.
You will never see them like this.
Yeah.
Let's go to the midfield. Like Henderson is running backwards.
Right.
Fabinho is 28. He's playing like he's 38. Like, what else? What else are you looking for? This is the best time to play Liverpool, in my opinion.
Yeah, defensively, they are feeble. We all know that they're defensively feeble, but they can still offer something on the attack.
Offer what? Sacrifices? No, I mean, see.
They can still offer. They can still. I don't want a draw.
Okay.
I want a win. That's the thing.
No, I'm bullish. I want a win. Now, I understand.
When you started eating caviar, right? When you started eating good food,
you've joined the big boys club.
It's hard for you to come back and start eating
leftovers and kakas.
Indomie, all those kind of snacks.
All about your ogure.
Exactly, ramen,
Yeah.
So that's why I know we're on a good run. I know we're a better team than we have been for a long time. I just need the boys to show me, with this kind of match, show me that, okay, we're not eating caviar. And I think that's the same thing Ateta said. We're not eating caviar. We can compete with the big boys, right? And
why are you sounding like the opposition fans? After the first match, it's just the first match, it's just the second match. They've not played any big team. Won't play. Like,
this is a good test.
A lady has followed you home. You are saying until you show you other part. Come on, she's in your house.
No, I think this is a good test. Like I said before, I'm optimistic because they have shown that when their backs are against the wall, they can do something. Arsenal, right?
Yeah.
They've shown that they are no longer banter level. People are taking it seriously. But I want us to do something. Since we are in the ascendancy, right? You need to kill this. I almost used the big word, and I think I'm going to. You need to kill these bitches off, man.
You need to.
You need to kill these bitches off because
you need to trample upon them.
Yes, and that's something I think that we still need to get over. Even in our gameplay, sometimes when we're leading, when we're controlling possession, we don't cut the head of the snake. If you cut off the tail of a snake, you can still.
There's a chance of survival. You don't want any chance.
Exactly. You want to cut the head off so that there won't be any, this happened or that happened. Liverpool is still a really good team. I just want us to kill them while they are down. Because they are down now. This is the best time to meet them.
I know in football or soccer, depends on the part of the world you are listening from, right? Anything can happen. Which is a fair argument, but this Liverpool team, they are down, they are struggling. Like, I don't care they beat Rangers in the Champions League. Come on. Everybody can beat Rangers, right?
Yeah.
This is the time for us to trample upon them, keep both feet on their neck, and
Yes.
stifle them figuratively. I do not endorse violence. For
No,
some
no.
of the Wookiees will start saying, "Oh, you're talking now, calm your nerves, right?" I mean, figuratively, stifle them, they are down, and make
Mhm.
sure they don't see kill any hope of a title
Right.
resurgence.
Mm-hmm.
I want Arsenal to kill their hope of sub four by beating them comprehensively this match.
Yeah. And comprehensive beating can be 2-0.
Exactly.
I'm not saying I want five. No, I just want first. I want a win. That's
Okay.
what I want. So 2-1. I don't care as long as 1-0, 1-0 to the Arsenal. I don't care. But I know I want it to be comprehensive and I want it to be decisive as well. So no dilly dallying. No, Odegaard, please go and look at Vieira yesterday. And Odegaard did that thing
Exactly.
again. He had an opportunity to shoot, and I'm sorry, I'm going back
Yeah.
to Europa League.
I get it. I get it.
He had an opportunity. I'm like,
He went for the
bro,
extra pass.
yeah, just shoot this
Odegaard
ball.
must like he must like foreplay. He yeah, like he likes foreplay. And I'm
You're
not
in the
saying
box.
foreplay should, but
He's a
sometimes
left, he's a left footer, right?
exactly. I had a chance.
He was on the left side of the box. He had
The
a
angle was
chance.
right.
The angle was right. Just hit it. He took it back and was looking for a pass. Come on. So against everything, big team, small team, medium team, no, you need to take the
Your chances.
opportunity when it arrives, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what you are there for. You are there to play good football, yes, but the most important thing is to win. How do you win? Score goals.
Yeah.
That's it.
So for me, I know football can be a very, very funny game, which we all
Yeah,
know. We are not also
very
watching
fickle.
football for a long time.
Oh yeah.
But I think the defense, the
Mhm.
midfield, the attack, right now on form, we are better than Liverpool
Yeah,
in all those facets.
yeah, yeah.
So
Definitely.
I, a, dr- I won't take a draw. I want a
Right,
comprehensive win because we
right,
have the team right now, the players barring no last minute injuries.
right.
We have the first 11 to
Hmm.
take this Liverpool team to the cleaners.
Take them to the cleaners, take them apart, remove their dirty laundry and put it out in
Like
the open.
we Van Dyke is not the Van Dyke of 2 3 years ago.
No, after
Right.
that injury, we all, yeah,
Exactly.
it's
Like
been on the
we this is the
decline.
best chance for us to take this Liverpool
And
team outside.
we owe them very good bit, and we've come close on a couple of occasions. So we
Yeah.
can, I'm not
It's
saying we
doable.
can't win them. Yeah,
It's doable. It's
we,
very doable.
we just need to do it. Do it. That's the most important thing. So on paper, based on paper, on form,
Okay.
on just even look on the eye test, you can say that Arsenal should convincingly beat Liverpool. So Arsenal, I'm sure maybe Odegaard is listening to this. We need you to score. We need you to win. That's the whole team, and we need it to be convincing, right?
Okay.
Because you have everything. You have the fans behind you. This is the Emirates. You are on good form. You have a coach that believes in you. Believe in yourselves and just get it done.
So let's look into the game, right? So are you expecting any surprises from Klopp? Because I listened to his press conference this morning. It was like they need to defend crazily. I'm just paraphrasing. I'm not
Uh-huh.
quoting him. It's like they need to change some things. They need to surprise Arsenal. So are you expecting a different formation than the 4-3-3 they play, or you think you're going to go by? They played a different formation during the Champions League this midweek. They played a 4-2-1. So technically, they play like two strikers, right?
Okay.
And we know they do not play the traditional creative 10
Yeah.
because they like to bomb down the wings, cross the
Yeah.
ball, high energy.
That's their area of
Unfortunately,
strength. Mhm.
their energy is not as high as it used to be these days. So,
Yeah.
are you expecting something different from Liverpool?
I mean, even if they do a 4-2-1, whatever it is they're going to do, that's fine. As long as they're not parking the bus, which they would not park the
They will not.
bus.
We know Liverpool likes to play. Even club
Yeah.
doesn't play five at the back.
Yeah.
It's always
So
a flat back four.
exactly. So if they play, so because normally they do 4-3-3, right?
Yeah,
If they decide to play 4-2, that's
one.
two DMs, right?
Yeah,
4-2-1, then that's a holding attacking midfield, an attacking midfielder, right?
auxiliary. They don't play the traditional conventional one.
Like
They just
like
play
a
to have
false
a body
nine.
there so they can actually press from forward from the
Okay.
front.
And then
Yeah,
two in the front, right?
yeah.
That's fine. I mean, that's okay. They can bring as long as they're not parking the bus. I'm fine with because I know how they're going to play attacking.
Definitely,
They are going to
definitely.
want to
They are
control
not a
pressure.
defensive team
Yeah, so it's going to be entertaining as well. It's going to
for
be
the neutrals.
for the neutrals. It's going not for me because my heart is going to be in my mouth.
It could be
It's going to be
apprehensive.
it's going to be a match. It's going to be a match. Even though Liverpool are not the Liverpool of 2 seasons ago, they're still going to offer you something. They're still going to, that guy on
You'll
the
be using the
wing.
word offer. What do you think they're going to offer us as opposition tomorrow in terms of the match? What do you think their strengths will be that we need to watch out for, in your opinion?
They have they have spirits. They
Okay,
have.
oh, do you mean liquor spirits?
What
Because
I mean is,
I've not, I've
what I
not.
mean is, even if they are not performing well, they're not
Yeah.
performing to their standard. It's
Okay.
not as if they are going to be in this. They are not going to be like, oh, you can come and destroy. No, they are still going to play because that's Liverpool is still. They still have that. They will offer you. Trent is going to whip in some balls. We know that.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Am
Mhm.
I the only person saying that the tenacity, like I said, the running spirit?
Yeah.
Because for me, when Liverpool have been successful, right, those
Mhm.
years, Wijnaldum in the midfield, Henderson was younger. They had players that had legs in the midfield,
Yeah.
workaholics. But those
Fabinho.
players can barely run. They can.
Yeah.
So when people say Liverpool are going to put a run together, they can barely run on grass. So I'm going to put a run
Yeah.
together. Like make sense.
You know what? One of the things I'm scared of using us as where they will find their form. You
I don't.
understand?
Okay, why do you feel that? Why do you think it could actually find their form with us?
Because football is fickle.
Okay,
Um, it could happen. We could also destroy them. So it can go, and that's why we love football, right? It can
okay,
go.
that's
It
what
can
we
go
love
either
football.
way.
We know football is fickle. We know football it can go, it can tilt either way, right? But
Mhm.
based on logic and rationale
Yeah,
and what we see, because we
Arsenal
can't go
should.
by the exceptions don't make
Yeah.
the rule, right? Based on logic, based on rationale,
Uh-huh.
and the playing style of Liverpool, they
Hmm.
do not have the energy that always
They don't.
see. The reason why we are saying what's his name? Trent looking atrocious is because Henderson that used to actually cover
Yeah,
up for
cover
him.
for
He
him.
doesn't have the legs no more. Henderson is
Yeah.
still playing, but
Yeah,
the
it's
legs
not.
have
Yeah, and you
gone.
know Anderson has always struggled with injuries, so it was only a matter of time for him to till
Exactly.
he collapsed. And I think he's collapsing now. You can't do it.
Even Fabinho is playing like
Yeah,
he's 38.
no,
So if you look at those modalities we talked about, right?
yeah,
That is why I'm this bullish because the midfield, I think we're going to own the midfield. We have the legs. Touch
yeah,
wood. Partey doesn't pull
Partey.
up any injury during the warm up tomorrow. If
Mhm,
Partey plays, Xhaka plays, and
mhm,
Odegaard, these are dynamic midfielders that are
yeah,
pacey. They
mhm,
work hard. Like they're going to see this season. The start says that Liverpool have been at run, at Fox, at taught in all their games.
yeah,
So I don't see how they're going to do it with the quality of players we have.
yeah, yeah. You're right. I think Liverpool been playing high octane football for the past how many years?
Exactly.
And they're just starting to kind of restructure because these guys are getting old.
And they've not
Anderson,
and they've not done a good enough transfer to
yeah,
supplement or replace
yeah.
those players.
The only place where they are still doing okay is in attack. They have that Brazilian, what's his name?
Firmino.
Yep. No, Firmino has been on his last leg
So what
for
is the Brazilian you're talking about?
the Brazilian on the wing.
He's not a Brazilian. Oh, what's it?
Oh,
Diaz?
is
He's
it
not a Brazilian.
Portuguese?
Yeah,
I'm
Diaz. Yeah,
sorry. Diaz can cause a force. Then they have that young boy on the bench too.
Carvalho.
Yeah.
See,
So
I'm not trying to shit on Liverpool, right? Diaz,
mhm.
for me, he doesn't come close to Mane number one.
No,
Now,
no,
I'm
no,
not saying
no,
he's a
no, no,
bad
no.
player. Let me finish, right? He's not a
Yeah.
bad player,
Hmm.
but he doesn't
It
give you
doesn't give
that.
you money.
It doesn't give that authority,
Yeah, money
that
was a
consistency, that
man.
push that
Money
Mane
was a
gives.
terrorizer, man.
Exactly,
Every time,
offensively and defensively.
right from when he was at Southampton, he always used to be a pain in our ass. So money not being there
Hmm.
definitely will favor us. So
Yeah,
at the end of the day, Liverpool are not what they used to be. This is a
very
good time to meet them.
very important. Exactly.
Yeah,
So
this is a good time to meet them. So, and I know the boys are going to give. They're going to give their all to it. So
provided we do not get complacent. It's very important for Arsenal players to not get too complacent. I know Liverpool are struggling. Just go to the match like You don't
and
care.
play. Yeah,
Stifle them.
play your game.
Play your game.
Remember all the times that they
They
made you
embarrassed us. Look at the stats. Last year, we played almost 4 times. We didn't score a single goal.
right.
Now, this is the time. Like I said the other a few minutes ago,
Mm-hmm.
when they come to the Emirates, stifle them.
Yeah,
Keep not one foot on their neck. Both
both
feet
feet. Yeah,
on their neck. Even though they are asking for no, there's no time for help.
no, 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 no.
If it's possible to score 8 goals tomorrow or on
Ah,
Sunday, score it.
no, of course, of course. If you want to be convincing,
Yeah.
be very convincing, because we owe them a pound of flesh, at least 3 pounds of flesh actually. Because now I remember Xhaka against Liverpool and
Last
what
season,
Xhaka,
right?
yeah, it was painful because up until that point, I think it was what cup was it? Was it FA Cup?
The Carling Cup,
Carling
the
Cup.
first leg.
First leg, we got a red card, right? It was at
Yeah, I've
Anfield.
got a draw.
We went yellow. We went yellow, right?
Yeah, we
Or
got a
they
draw
were
to say
winning.
we are at Anfield. We got a draw.
We held on to the end to get a draw.
Yeah.
Then when they came to the
They beat
Emirates,
us at the Emirates
and I think we played well, right? We were playing
until
well
we
until
imploded.
imploded. So
Yeah, so
they are due for
they are due for a trashing.
a beating, yeah,
They are due for that.
yeah.
So
So
let's look at the log table. We've played 8 games,
mhm,
right? We've played 8 games. Give me a minute.
mhm.
Uh,
Played 8, won 7, drawn 0, lost 1, goals for 20.
yeah. So let's look at it from this part.
Yeah, Liverpool.
So
Okay.
we've played 8 games. We've won 7
Mm-hmm.
and we've lost just 1.
Mm-hmm.
So Liverpool have played 7, 1 less.
Mm-hmm.
So they've lost.
They've lost 1.
They've
They've
lost 1.
drawn 4.
They've drawn. They've won 2.
They've won 2, drawn 4.
They've drawn 4.
Yeah.
And they are. Let's look at their position. They are 9th on the table.
Yep.
We need to make sure we keep them there. I want it will be so pleasing for Arsenal to end any aspirations of a top 4 or competing for the league. In my opinion,
Of
it
course.
will be my pleasure for Arsenal to do that.
Of course.
Because
of course.
if the shoe was on the other foot, Liverpool would not hesitate.
They've done it
It's not the full time.
countless times to us. So
Exactly.
it's time to repay the favor.
So-
this is our time. We've been a joke for a long time. That's why, if me, I feel like this as a fan, the players should feel like this as well. It's been, and I'm sure Arteta feels this way, because when he
Definitely,
talks, you
definitely.
can hear
You
the
can
passion
Arteta
in him.
He's not taking. He's not a complacent coach.
Right.
He's not.
Exactly.
You can feel
You
that
can
energy
feel
from
the
him.
intensity.
He wants to win. The
passion,
pride.
He wants to the pride. So, and he has managed to instill that in the players too, to a certain degree, and it's only going to get better as time goes
Exactly.
by. I mean, even Granit, you can say everything you want to say about Granit. He doesn't. Yeah,
Exactly.
he actually loves the. There's nothing you can tell me. This man loves the club because
Definitely. Regardless of what happened between him and the
Just-
fans.
you know what I was thinking the other day, maybe yesterday or earlier today. Do you know how difficult it must have been for him to wake up every morning and go to work
Exactly.
to a place that
The fans don't like
the
him.
fans don't like you?
And let's not forget, aside from that, people were sending him DMs, abusive DMs to him and his family.
Yep.
Like the online fans, right? The entitlement and the fact that some of those fans, I will never do that, cross the line
Yep.
to
many
abuse
times.
their families and the players.
Mhm.
Come on, guys, come on.
And the guys, he stuck. Yes, Arteta came and Arteta talked to him, but
And
even
actually,
before Arteta came,
Yeah,
he was receiving abuse
that's what I'm saying.
already.
Like, that was so much for
Yeah.
so his reaction, even though there's no justification for that kind
It
of
was a
reaction, but at the
build-up
same
of.
time,
It
he's a
was a
human being.
build-up. Yeah, it was thinking about it now. It was definitely a build-up of all the abuse, years
Exactly.
upon years. Because
Years of abuse.
right from when Wenger signed him,
Mm-hmm.
he has been receiving abuse. So at some point, yeah, it was going to blow up, right? But anyway, this is not Granit Xhaka's appreciation discussion.
Redemption
But
redemption podcast.
he's already doing that. He's already,
on the pitch, on the grass.
pitch, redeeming himself. But that passion to win and to excel and to
Is
put,
there.
Arsenal on the
And I
map
love
again.
the fact that he's a leader of men, the way he leads on the pitch, and
Oh
people
yeah,
respect it. He might not be the captain with the handband, but
yeah.
he leads the team like the captain, and I love that.
Odegaard is not the one that he's not the kind of person that would shout
Yeah,
or would talk. You can say that's his personality, or you
that's
can say it's because
personality
he's still
exactly.
young. I think it's partly because he's still young
I think
because
it's not, I don't think about his. Yeah, I think that's his personality.
bro,
Sometimes,
sometimes on the pitch, when someone does something that he's not supposed to do, you can
mhm.
see him gesticulating and like shouting.
But yeah, you see, he can do that. But you can see that with Xhaka, the aura is there.
Yeah, no, Xhaka is not. I think Xhaka is more
The
of a
natural leader.
natural. Yeah, he's more of a
Yeah,
natural leader, and then he's outspoken too.
exactly.
Odegaard is not really an outspoken. Even when he has interviews, he doesn't. He's not an
He shies a
outspoken.
bit.
Yeah,
He, like a
he's
bit
not an
shy.
outspoken
Yeah,
personality.
very
Like,
introverted, in my opinion.
yeah, exactly. Xhaka is the opposite. If you upset Xhaka, he's going to let you know on the spot that look, you know, you have messed up, and I can kill you for that. But you need a balance of that in your team.
Definitely.
You
You
need
need
the
some skill in your
introverts.
team.
Yeah, you need
Not
the
all everything.
extroverts.
Everything is not about technical ability alone. You need
Right.
some
Yeah.
brawn, some
Yeah.
skill,
Yeah.
some manliness.
Yeah. So I think Liverpool. Well, we're going to welcome you with some beatings
It's
on
like your
Sunday.
confidence level is rising
Y- Yeah, is so
compared to
if
when we
compared
started
to
this
when we
live
started,
stream.
yeah, it's like here now. He was here before, and maybe
Yeah.
by Sunday, once we get the first goal in, I'll start my shit talking. I'll start my track because I have a couple of Liverpool fans that are my
Oh,
friends.
like you have to rip into.
Yeah, so
I like that too. I like that too. I
so
like
that, I
that.
mean that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, it's all about the banter
So
too.
let's talk about the key players. What are the key players for Sunday's match?
I think Ben White is going to have a good match. I think he's key as well. Even though Tomiyasu played yesterday, I don't think
And he did
Tomiyasu is
well.
there.
Well,
Yeah,
unfortunately, Ben White is playing out of the
yeah.
mode.
See, that's the thing. And that's what you need that competition, right?
To raise levels
Yeah, because we all know about Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu can play anywhere across the
across the
back
back
four,
line, anywhere across there.
and Ben White can only play
Right back and
right
center
back,
half.
center half.
Yeah.
But and Ben White is not a typical right back.
He's not your traditional right back.
He's
He's just
not,
auxiliary, just playing there for now.
but he's playing it
Playing well.
so well that
He's playing
you
so
can't
well that
drop him.
I forgot that we have Cedric, even though I don't rate Cedric. I forgot that we have Cedric
Oh,
for
now
some reason.
you don't refuse to forget about the player, right?
In my exactly.
Who is Cedric? Who is that compared
I,
to
he was on the bench yesterday.
when you have a Porsche? You can't be thinking about the
Toyota or
Toyota
Honda.
or Honda in your garage. No, 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 no,
We are
no.
not shitting on those automobiles before you think we are
No,
shitting on
those
them.
vehicles are, they are very what's the word, reliable. But come on,
Yeah.
a Porsche. When you drive a Porsche,
It's more luxurious.
yeah, just the when you start it enough is enough to make you feel on top of the world. That's what we have. Two Porsche. We have a Porsche and we have a Corvette, or we have a
Or
Benz,
an
an
Aston Martin on the
AMG, or an
side.
Aston Martin on the side. So this is what the plan should be across the back line.
Across
Every
board.
position
Exactly.
should have.
Especially our uncle half year party. See, I'm praying that during the warm-ups,
It
party
doesn't
to
hold the
long.
style.
Don't put anything to
It
the
doesn't hold the style. If it's what's the eating?
Banku
Banku that you're eating, but please, you need a
and some
fast.
yams, and some oil, some
You
red
and
oil with
some palm
yam.
oil. You need to get off that shit, please, please. But yeah, the team is looking good. The key positions, like you were saying, I think Ben White is going to have a phenomenal match.
Against
Um,
Diaz, right?
against Diaz.
Well, so let me ask you a question. Sorry for cutting you short.
Mhm.
We don't know whether Zinchenko is going to fit tomorrow. So Zinchenko
Is he on
out
fit
resting.
right now?
Right, he didn't play. He wasn't on the bench. He's a doubt. What's
Uh,
happening since he came to our Arsenal? He has been
yeah, but even in City, he was. He
Yeah,
had a better record in City, though. I
but it
think.
didn't play all the time, so we didn't notice whether it was doing
Yeah,
very well or not. So
I mean, just I'll still start Zinchenko. I prefer Zinchenko.
against Salah, Lamb, I know you have a better
Uh,
team. Salah. Salah can drop a shoulder for Zinchenko. He drop
yeah,
a shoulder
if he
for
drop
him.
his shoulder, yeah, he's gone. Ah, but I just like what Zinchenko gives us going forward.
Offensively, yes, but
Yeah,
we, I'm arrogant, right? And I'm
mhm,
loving the fact that Liverpool are going through a turmoil. They're going through a
of
torrid
course.
time.
Hmm.
But at the same time, it's a football match. They will have their chances
Yeah,
too.
they will.
I will
And
not enjoy a sight of
Salah
Salah
doing
marauding
a
and running as
yeah,
Zinchenko
and dropping his
and
shoulders
dropping his
like Michael
shoulder.
Jackson in his prime.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Against Zinchenko.
but if you notice, Tenny has actually been playing similar to Zinchenko.
Definitely.
Let me
But
say it like this.
see, when you learn something, it's not like when
It's
you
not
have
like
it
when you
originally
have it in you.
in you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I think it's still is. I mean, what's the
That's
worst
why
that could happen?
I think so. I'll go for Tierney because, like you said, Tierney has been trying to do what Zinchenko does, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he's a better one-on-one defender.
yeah,
Now, he's a better defender in terms of managing the space.
yeah,
And let's not forget, our friend Gabriel be having some bozo moments.
yeah,
He be having some glitches
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. Like
No,
a program that has virus in it.
I will never deride or join some of the online fans. Oh,
No, he
sell
still
him.
has to start. Sell who?
Have you heard what I'm saying? Replace him. You must be out of your
Replace
mind.
him and buy and put who there?
Who?
There, hold it.
Sometimes these Arsenal fans be acting as if everybody's even your Soliba scored an own goal this season. So can we stop the virtue signaling? Can
Wasn't
we
it the
stop?
cause of the second goal at Man U, Saliba?
Exactly. So I'm not saying our Mr. Gabriel Magalhaes doesn't have glitches sometimes like a NEPA official.
Never official. No,
He has some glitches,
of
but guess
course.
what? He's still a fantastic defender.
No, I'm sure it's still going to start regardless.
Sure,
Um,
I'm 200% sure he's
yeah,
starting,
it's going to start.
barring no injuries.
The last mistake he had that led to that penalty, right? That wasn't
Was
his
that
fault.
was for me? That's who he is. I
You,
can't take that of him
and you have to look at things
in context.
objectively. Yeah. So the first problem was our
Our
friend.
friend.
Yeah, our friend did not control the ball well.
Exactly. So,
But
or
nobody will
our friend
see
was trying to
that.
be too technical. Now,
Right.
I love Jaka, but know your limits.
Yeah. Nobody will see that because now the onus is no longer on Joker being calamity, right? People are now
Exactly.
seeing that, oh, you know,
He's
it's
doing
now
some good things
so the human brain would not see that mistake, but
because they have been doing some good things for the last
right.
few matches.
And
So
so Gabriel is now
the
the
new
problem
villain. See,
child.
I
Right.
like that. Why is that fans these days? Either they've been programmed or they've been brainwashed to always find a villain.
Yeah. You have to find faults
Like
in
they like to
everything.
compare all the time. They must find a villain to keep a narrative going.
And it's okay to criticize. I mean, what we're doing now is we're
Constructive
criticizing,
criticism.
right?
You can't
Yeah.
do that. Like
Because even our boy in front, the second golden boy, Martinelli,
sometimes
sometimes,
be
you know,
glitching.
he, but overall,
Exactly. He's a good
they are
player.
good. All of them are good players.
Yeah.
On in footballing terms,
Like you don't get it when you're coming from Mustafi, Socrates,
it's as
David,
if I think
David Luiz,
sometimes people
and
forget.
how dare you say
Yeah, I
Gabriel
think
Magalhaes is bad
no,
when
I
you
think
had
it's
Mustafi?
short term memory
You see,
problem.
you had
Yeah.
Mustafi.
Oh, Socrates.
That's a fake Greek god that has played for Arsenal. Then you have to come on, guys, come
No,
on.
there's you shouldn't even say
Yeah,
Gabriel's name in the same sentence as those. He's aggressive, he's tall, he's big, he knows how to read the game, he
game
knows how
is
to
pacey.
pass, he's pacey,
He's good on one-on-one tackling.
he's fairly healthy.
Yeah,
What
he's
else do
available all
you
the
want?
time. See, let's round up this stream. Let's round up.
um Arsenal, we can do it, right? We can do it against those mug
So
smashers.
if you are sure about, give me your prediction since we are running up the live stream. Give me your
Um
predictions.
to be optimistic,
No,
I'll
give me
say
your predictions from your top of your head.
I'll say a 2-1.
Okay.
I'll say a 2-1. I think Saka is going to have is going to score. Is going to score, and then Jesus,
How?
the savior.
And guess what? Jesus has a good record against Liverpool.
Of course,
At Man City, he
he
loves to
loves
play. And let's not
Liverpool.
forget, there are two lovers that are going to be actually exchanging vows on Sunday. You
Who
don't know
is
the
that?
two lovers?
Who are the lovers?
Martinelli and Trent will be exchanging vows on the right side on Sunday.
I'm sure Trent is already shaking in his knees now, shaking in his boots.
You
Now,
don't
oh
know
my god,
they love each other.
oh my
There's
god,
a
I'm
very
meeting that
healthy
boy
relationship between Trent and
because
Martinelli.
Martinelli is a pain
He's a pest on
to
him.
play
And
against.
guess, even though when we were playing well at that time, he was a pest.
Yeah,
Let alone now that
that's why Klopp is always talking. Klopp is always singing his praises. Today he
exactly
changed it and said, "Oh, Odegaard." He talked to Odegaard when he was 15 too. Okay,
15.
we know these are Arsenal players. Please stop talking about them.
He's in
Okay,
love with Arsenal players.
we can say the same for Trent because Trent is going to be giving Martinelli an embrace,
I'm telling you.
and
And
Martinelli is going to lick his
I'm just going
lips.
to watch
That's
out
it.
for. I'm going to make sure I watch every part of the game, and the
Yeah,
exchanging of vows will be the highlights of the game for me. No, for real. Seriously,
yeah.
the exchange of vows
It's going to be a beautiful
is
matchup.
going to be the highlights for me. So my own
Ah,
prediction, I'm predicting an emphatic 3-0. I think,
oh yeah,
yeah,
clean sheets.
I think Soipa is going to have a brilliant game. I think
Mm.
Arsenal are going out for a revenge. They need to actually stamp their authority and show the other clubs and the pundits
That we're
uh,
not joking
that we're not
around.
playing,
Yeah.
we are not messing around. So I'm looking forward to a fantastic, fantastic game.
Okay. We'll see. I hope
Gona
I'm
for
wrong.
Life just commented Pep and club praising us. We are holding 9 minimum.
On the
Okay.
comment.
Yeah, the comment, yeah, which is fair. Like I said, even though we are end up the stream right now, I'm very,
Mhm.
very confident. I'm see, I know football can be a crazy game, but based on
Right.
logic, based on form, based on
Mhm.
players' form, I think we are going to rip them apart. I think
3 nil, right?
yeah, 3
Who
0.
are your scorers?
I think Gabriel Jesus is going to score. Martinelli, like I said, is going to renew his vows with Trent. And I think Partey is going to score another goal this weekend too.
Oh yeah, another scotcher.
Ah,
This time
see,
you think it's going to be a straight, not a curling ball. I think it's going to be a
and this
straight
time,
shot.
the weakness of their midfield is going to be exposed. All these pundits on Sky Sports and Talk Sports
Nah,
deceiving and
yeah,
pushing this narrative of Liverpool's resurgence. They are not resurging anything.
no.
There is no resurrection with
Look at
Liverpool.
their form. Look at
Look at
this
the form.
play.
The
Yeah.
form is wretched. The players see. Tell me, going to drive a car on empty. No, make it make sense.
Nah, it's obvious they've just been barely getting across the line. I mean,
Yeah.
four draws. Look at the results
Look at the
now.
results, and you
Four
somebody still,
draws.
yeah,
No, no, no,
and
no, no.
somebody still telling me that
Mm-mm.
for some reason they're going to go on a run. They can't, like I said, they can barely run on the pitch. So how they going to go on a run? So this one I say every time Klopp and Pep praise us, bro, we get raped. I reckon we are going to do well versus Liverpool, but for City, see,
No, that's a discussion for another time.
exactly.
we
That'll be
we
a conversation for another day.
we appreciate the comments, Gunner for life, but
Yeah.
let's not let's not
We'll talk about that one when that time comes.
right. And I feel you. I feel you. I know the robot up front. It's giving me nightmares already. But the good thing is we only get to meet them twice in a season,
So,
home and away. So
Gunners for life. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and like the video.
yes,
We're about to end this stream. I need to get out of this place right now.
yeah,
Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for commenting and liking the videos. And thank you, Mr. Double O,
sure thing.
for joining us on this live stream for this pre-match.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we come back and do a live stream of our win on Sunday.
All smiles. I want it to become a habit to be wearing my jersey every weekend. Okay.
Exactly.
So Arsenal, let's do it.
So,
Let's get it done.
guys, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, stick a like on the video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.